Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, guys. This is defined cheekbone shadows, whatever. So to note before we even start, we're gonna go ahead and start because of whatever, fuck it. The stream's probably gonna be shorter. Maybe not sure. I'll see how it goes. One of the reasons for that is in approximately 2 hours, apparently, Atomic Heart unlocks. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming Atomic Heart. I was hoping to get this game finished before that one, but this, I mean, I also wasn't expecting the game to, like, I think we're in 26 hours or something at this fucking point. Like, we're substantially into this fucking game. I have no idea how close to the end we are. We have unlocked every single fucking spell in the game, though. Thanks, Java. That's great fucking timing. So yeah, we're substantially into the game. Last game we did unlock this. So yeah. So like I said, unsure of how much of the game we got left. Like I said, I was hoping to get this done before Atomic Heart, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I still think there's a bit of the game left. So I would say it's a shame, but I mean, you get bang for your buck with this game. I'll give it that. But I'm really looking forward to Atomic Heart. Really looking forward to that. That being said, we're going to meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. That is our next course of action. Because that guy's had a rough old time. He's had a rough old time, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, before we do this, I've changed my spell setup again. We're going to see how this one works. As you can see, we have this up here, which is basically, these are all curses. This curses everything. The only other thing that's not on here that does curse stuff as well is Arresto Momentum, which is on the bottom.
Arresto Momentum.
That's the only other one that curses, I think. But yeah, basically what we've done is we've got like a full setup of every spell we have, which I feel is kind of how it's supposed to go. So we've got all our offensive, all of the yellows, all of the blues, and this one. There are only 3 curses, so you have 1 spare slot. I'm guessing the point of having the 1 spare is to have the switch out option. So we've put Expelliarmus in that because that also curses. So if we need to switch out spells, we're just going to switch out this top one, and everything else is going to stay the same pretty much. So hopefully that's going to work well. We'll see how well it works. It means to do certain things on the fly, I have to switch.
Big things. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Which is going to be a problem middle of combat because it does make you fumble a little bit. But I mean, like, that's okay. I suppose I could do it with the mouse. So because like I don't know what's changed spell slots with the mouse, right? Because I think it's just scroll wheel, which is not fucking good. Let's see if I actually go to settings and go to controls, this mounts. Yeah, we know all this. Spells and actions. Interact, basic cast, heal. Lock on dodge. Ancient magic. Oh, so. So literally I could do F1, F2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So.
Levioso.
That's not exactly easy on the fly either. So it's to each their own. Like I don't think there's really any easy way of doing it. Apparently on this one as well, because you only have 4, so 5. 5 is 1, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 is the spell slots. 1 to 4 is the casts. You're still you're still doing a bit of keyboard warring, aren't you? This is the kind of this is the kind of game where it would have benefited from having a and this is going to casualize the experience for some people. It would have benefited from having the whole hold down a button to change spell sets, and while you're holding that button down, like everything's slowed down. You know, like they do with like the weapon swapping and like Doom and shit like that. Like I know some people think that casualizes the experience a little bit, but I mean, you already know what you're intending to do, kind of thing, right? Yeah, we're in trouble there. So yeah, we're gonna do this quest. I have decided. We might be able to finish it this stream. Who knows? I just, it's one of those things. I'm trying to do like most of the side content. I also discovered something else as well, which we'll discuss in a little bit after doing this quest. Because I definitely want to get some of the Aloha Mora stuff unlocked, but to do that I have to do the stupid fucking find demiguise shit. Which is just, I don't know, annoying. Apparently the castle has a lot of hidden ones, so like we're expected to just kind of go around the castle quite a lot, which is a little frustrating. I'm not a huge fan of collectathons because whilst I don't mind running around doing that stuff on my own. Like I really don't mind doing that, but like honestly, when you're streaming, you don't want the busy work. You know what I mean?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
I'm an evil piece
No
of
matter
shit.
what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
I have kind of
Sebastian.
turned his life to shit, honestly, haven't I?
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Well, you did attack us.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
We need to think about it, because I mean, is there really a bad or a good choice there? Because like it's like, yeah, he probably shouldn't have cast a death curse on his uncle. He probably shouldn't have done that. He probably shouldn't have. But his uncle was trying to kick the shit out. He was even using the Inferi against us. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
right. in any case, we're gonna be doing this one. God damn it! I keep fucking doing that. It's the fucking worst habit I have because I could just do this. See, where are we going? I need to like just like have a like. I need to explore and get all these fucking things. You know, these the flu powder. But oh yeah, so yeah, I found out a way of working out how much.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, sure.
Revelio.
Thanks. Why am I fucking walking? Can you piss off with this shit? He does that sometimes, and it's really annoying. Like it forces you to fucking walk. It is really fucking irritating. Alright. That said, it was better, and I pressed the wrong button again. I keep doing that. It's very easy to do. Baseware. Oh, that is the best one. Okay. What we got? We got this. Oh, that looks like garbage. Let's go with. I'm gonna go with that one for a bit, I think. Yeah. I quite like the bowler hat, but you know what? We're gonna take it off. I quite like it though. It's just because like it doesn't really match this outfit, honestly. Even the top hat kind of didn't. Although I am starting to look like a fucking Disney fucking prince at this fucking point, but I mean whatever. Right. What the fuck are we? Like, what is this? Why is it saying this way? Wait, hang on. Am I on the wrong side of the fucking barrier? I am. Fuck it, we'll go to this one then.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Well, that's
field
interesting.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Right, what is this? No, this way. I'll tell you one thing, probably riding a broomstick in weather this cold is probably real fucking chilling. What are these things for anyway? Why are there so many of these around? It's like we still got like fucking class things to do, you know what I mean? See, that's the thing that unnerves me slightly, is like there's just so much of this shit. But yeah, like that's what makes me think, are we getting close to the end? We've unlocked this, we're towards the end of the spell tree, and you know, we're quite high fucking level. But then you get stuff like, I don't think I've done all the lessons yet though, and I don't think I've done like all the well no, we completed the broomstick upgrades. So the beastry thing is to basically like put upgrade slots into your equipment and things like that. And I realised something I've been doing is I've been selling like what I consider to be, well, that's not as defensive, this is not as that, but then it's got like a slot in it I can put shit into. So technically I should probably be keeping it to put slot stuff into it, because it'll probably be more probably be more powerful or whatever. But that I'm also more than a little bit aware, just so you know, I'm a lazy sack of shit who doesn't really fucking care. Since, you know, I can just tank shit with Wiggenweld potions. Like it doesn't like more like adding more defense or more attack on the equipment is just bread and butter. I don't really need to do it. You know what I mean? It's just busy work at this point. And it might be something else I get into at some point, maybe the more I play this game. But as for a first playthrough or whatever, I just kind of I'm not saying I'm focused on doing the main story. That's not what I'm saying at all. Because I've been doing a lot of exploring and fucking around as well. And that's the point, is I've been doing a lot of that, but there's still so much to this.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh, fuck, I got my booties wet. Right.
You made it.
I am drinking beer as well,
I
by the
take
way.
it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Does this use the
I wonder
Unreal
if
Engine?
you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Hey, Poppy, I got curses, just so you know. I got a lot of them. Right.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Some of the music almost goes to Skyrim levels. Like it almost does it, but it doesn't quite do it.
Accio!
Bombarda.
Bombarda!
That works. What we got?
It's another aggressive one!
Ah, fuck.
Imperial!
Is that the only one in here, though? Fine, I'll just do this then. Oh. He's on our side, so I can't do nothing.
Bombarda!
Fucking shit. Okay, fine, we'll just wait for it to wear off then. I can't, because I classed Imperial on it, because I thought there might be more.
Bombarda Cadabra!
What is going on with that?
I should have just cast Death Curse on him immediately. But part of the build I've got is it's not within my benefit to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more about it's more about approaching my combat situations uniquely. It's within our benefit just to kind of what's going on here?
Depulso!
I need to put jerks in that, don't I? We're just gonna wait a moment for Avracadabra to it's Avada. Avada Kedavra, isn't it? Like, is that how it's pronounced?
Revelio!
Let's see. How is it pronounced? Avada Kedavra. Yeah, Avada Kedavra. It's almost. Do you know what? It's confusing, right? Is this really fucking badass spell that kills shit, right? It's this really fucking cool spell that kills shit, and it sounds like abracadabra. I'd actually prefer it was abracadabra. Like the death curse is abracadabra. Right. Those are floopers, right?
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Is that almost Skyrim dungeon tone again? I mean, if you get a steal from like game music, that's not a bad one to take from, honestly.
Accio!
Spiders.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Why? I don't really wonder about anything, I gotta be 100% honest. Hopefully this is gonna get me better at switching as well, is the idea, because switching is what I really fumble with.
Accio!
What? Oh, this is one of those puzzles, okay. Right, so
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Oh, I get it.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Which spinners? Oh, these ones. What?
Revelio!
I don't want to fucking do that.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Look, bitch, it's for the fucking puzzle. You don't need to do it. There's one. Right. This one is that one
Accio!
and that one.
Revelio!
I keep doing it. I keep doing it, and it's gonna get annoying. There's more.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
I've opened all the doors, you cheeky bitch. There are no more doors here. There was that one, and there was one on the other side. Oh, hang on, there's another one. Ignore what I said, there is another one. It is there. No. What is it? It's the three-way and the spindle. So it's that
Accio!
and that. And there it is.
Lumos!
Lumos! If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Depulso!
Right.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Ugh. See, this is the only problem with this setup, is to do this kind of shit. I need
Lumos!
Lumos!
I need to swap it. Is there another one?
Accio!
Yeah, there's another one, go figure.
Lumos!
I thought there would be. Right, we're gonna do. No, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Make sure it's back on ready.
Depulso!
Yeah!
Flipendo.
No. That.
Lumos.
That's what I want to do. Nice. I wish, honestly, I wish Lumos was a, it was bound, like, to, like, you know, the Revio, like, you know, it's like a permanent, like, slot you can just press, you know what I mean? Like, down, or something. Like, I could assign, like, a specific spell to down on the D-pad, because nothing's assigned to this. Nothing's assigned to down.
Revelio.
Revelio's assigned to that. I wish I could assign, like, Lumos to down or something like that. Because that's the only one I've read. Well, that and bollocks. I mean, it really doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're still gonna be like, kind of. They did the best they could. Okay.
Imperio.
He's gonna attack the other one.
Expelliarmus.
I was hoping.
Oh god, it's on.
And you see, just like that, that made the combat super easy. Like, I literally just cursed both of those and killed both of them at the same time. It kind of breaks it slightly. I do like the fact that, like, no, it's an unforgivable spell and no one reacts to the fact that I'm using it. Like, no one's reacting to the fact I'm using a
Look,
unforgivable.
where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
Well, it's a dive
You
spot.
read my mind.
I know what it is. It's a dive spot. I've come across them. Well, hang on. We need to get that. We need that because we're gonna run out if we don't collect it. Basically, I've set up a kind of curse build where I curse as many things as possible and then kill it all at the same time. But everything else is massacred.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
If there was like a potion to like...
Bombarder.
I wish there was a potion that could like instant...
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
There should...
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
I mean, I'd hope so, but I don't think that's the case.
Incendio.
Right. I wish I could like brew a potion to instantly reset spell cooldowns. Because, like, I'd make a fuck ton of that shit, and then just cast Avra all
We
day.
found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Okay.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Yep.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Oh, I can't wait to play Atomic Heart either. That game looks great. I need me some
That's the
Russian
henge,
Fallout.
Precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
It don't really matter if it's dangerous or
I
not.
think that's it over there.
What's a...
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
That's why I got abracadabra to protect people. Yeah, this game's gonna go down in history as something that's just like everyone's like, yeah. Can you imagine like if you were a kid growing up playing this? I mean, I know there's gonna be a bunch of kids playing this and stuff like that. But if this game was your childhood, I could imagine like you're gonna be so nostalgic in 20, 30 years time. Go, oh, Hogwarts Legacy, yeah, that was
We
great.
can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Yeah, right here, I think. Oh, it's a moon calf.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
Does
If you collect the
Cadaver work on
Moonstone,
boss
I can make a
fights?
quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Like, that would be busted.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Okay. I guess we got to do this. Oh yeah. So to note, those that stupid fucking quest where we got to I can't remember what they're called. So apparently, if you click on an area or look at an area, yeah, demigod statue. There's 9 in Hogsmeade apparently, according to this. Apparently, like every kind of little town hamlet or something apparently has them. So we're kind of looking for like these locations, like this one right here, should have them as well. Yes, apparently there's one there. So I think all the hamlets, like as you zoom out, actually appear. So this has 1, this has 9, this has 1. This has 1. Hogwarts has fucking 10. Because of course it would. This has how many? This has 1. This has 1. Yeah. So it should be easy to find them. I guess we could do that. But we are just going to do the main quest. We might do one of those afterwards, like go and collect some moonstones. The map chamber. Oh yeah, that's right. We can just fast travel there, right? Yeah, we'll go secret rooms. Nope, secret rooms. Map chamber. We will do the fucking stupid bastard challenge because fucking whatever. It's weird that the main story with these challenges is kind of like, I like the design of the areas.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Yeah, well, this has got to be the last one, right? But I mean, like, I love the design of the environments, but I don't know, man. They're I don't find the
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Yes.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
I've got Avacadabra. That's an
Find a
interaction,
face
right?
of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Of course, it's all the way down here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
All I know is it must really fucking suck to live in this house. Just having random people show up all the fucking time. No. I mean, it must be really fucking annoying, let's be honest. I keep forgetting you don't need to hold the forward when you're using this mode. It's like when you're a kid playing a racing game and you turn the controller. You know what I mean? That used to drive me fucking insane. By the way, I used to be so irritated. That was such a fucking pet peeve of mine. Is when you're playing a video game with someone, you see them turning the controller and you know it doesn't do anything. It actually used to make me fucking mad. Like it's literally a pet peeve. There's no other reason why it used to drive me nuts. But it's like you're not doing anything doing that, you fucking asshole. I think it goes back to the time I was I used to play this game called yeah, thanks. I used to play a game called Unirally. I can't remember what it was. It was called something. Was it Uniracer in the US? Uniracer is a game where you race like unicycles. It was like a side game. It was just like by the. Ugh. I'm trying to think of the way. It had a side-on view. It's like it wasn't like other racing games, and you'd like go through loops and shit, and you have to race against other unicycles. I used to do this thing where I used to hold down the D-pad really fucking hard because I think it makes you go faster, but it didn't. And I actually ended up splitting my thumb open on the fucking Super Nintendo fucking gamepad. I remember doing it as well. I was like, I couldn't play video games for a while after that.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with.
Well, that's a shame.
Of
That's
course,
the fun part.
The bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
True.
Revelio.
What's that?
Bombarda.
What is this?
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo.
It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Great. Fucking wonderful. Search the Lord of the Shore. A fucking grap horn? I gotta fight it, or do I have to just, can I just kill it? How far away is it? It's pretty far. We're gonna annoy this guy by going in his house again.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I don't really give a shit about those Merlin trials.
Accio!
I just got to get better at switching, essentially. As you can see, I can do it in a second, like in milliseconds even.
This
but
place has seen better days.
it only takes a few milliseconds to like throw your fucking shit off your combo and shit. You know what I mean? Just have to become more proficient at it, which is funny because I'm like, how many hours in at this fucking point?
This must be the place.
What do you mean landing's unavailable? I just landed.
Revelio.
Huh.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh, hey. Oh, I can't use curses on it. Yeah, it won't allow me.
Incendio. Confringo. You are.
Ow.
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Glacier.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to, Bomb! Ugh.
I don't think I can take much more of this. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
Man. No. Can I lock on onto it again? Shit. No, wrong one.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Shit! I like the way they make it difficult is just to like make it immune to shit.
Incendio. Defender.
Like I keep getting like stuck under him or something. Like it's really fucking weird. Like I'm telling you, I'm pressing the dodge button. It's just really fucking like it's you gotta be really exact with it in this one. Like I pressed it then and it didn't do anything. They need to work on the dodge in this one because it's not.
Bombarder. Confringo. Incendio.
Like, I pressed it. Like fuck off with that. Like I actually fucking pressed it.
Defender. Incendio.
I pressed it again. Like what the fuck? Like it's.
Bombarder. Incendio. Confringo.
Okay, finally, fucking hell. I mean, it wasn't that hard, but still.
I need your help, friend.
What the fuck? Okay. Right to gallop. So I guess this was in Fantastic Beasts or something, because like I
need to race now, my friend.
When you think you've unlocked everything in the game, they do this shit.
Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
I'll watch the light go out. Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Okay, whatever.
Reducto!
Imperio!
Release me!
Protego! Incendio!
Levioso!
Incendio!
Fucking Christ.
Where's that goblin? Confringo! Accio!
Protego!
2. Levioso!
That's more like it.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
So he's what? Let's see. I just kept.
There you are.
I'll just keep him in a bag. Don't worry about it. He's a little cumbersome to control, but that's okay. Now, why am I thinking the never-ending
It'll
story?
take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. Target practice.
Expulso!
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out. Time to go a little quicker.
Like, people get like Hogwarts students are gonna see me just arrived at school and be like, what the fuck is that? Where'd you get that? Yay. It's just a big dog, don't worry about it. It's a big old kitty cat. I need to, he needs to be on it, does he? Can you stop moving? So basically, I kicked its ass and I have its respect, essentially, right? I think we've unlocked like all of the extra stuff, so I'm wondering what else there is to do. This has got to be the final like test, right? It's gonna say I can't enter while mounted, right? Yeah. I was gonna put him in the bag. Oh, I like this area. It's very Doom Eternal. I think this is the Unreal Engine, I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. It would explain why it says preparing shaders whenever you load up the game, because like that's the thing with the Unreal Engine. It has a shader cache issue thing, which was the biggest. That was why Callisto Protocol used to stutter a lot.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
What? That was it? That was the fucking test! You know, I'm not complaining. I didn't really want to fight like Mirror Knights and all that shit.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? I'm keeping an eye on the time because, you know, Atomic Heart. And the only reason, like, I'm gonna have to like stop streaming really is because I have to install the game. I know it's gonna be a large game, so it's probably gonna take an hour or so. And I'm not going to install a game and stream at the same time because that's a bad idea. Just so you know. Right. Yeah, this has got to be the last one because I just got an achievement. The one who mastered memories.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock,
It's had a worse effect on him, hasn't it?
Mr. Morgan?
She's took all his emotions away.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
She went off the deep end.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Ghostbusters! Holy shit, he's a badass! You see?
She's alive.
He didn't hold back at all, did he? See? Know what I mean? Like, oh, no one good uses abracadabra. He smoked her ass. Right.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I think we're approaching the end of the game. Something. Woo! Right. That being said, what gear do we have? Excuse me. I keep belching. I got this, which I cannot. It's an extraordinary neck item. Okay, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the secret room. We're gonna go and appraise that straight away. Like, 'cause we can't really get much more powerful than we already fucking are, honestly. Like right now, I don't even know what I'm gonna put fucking shit into. Ivy Scarf.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, sure. Quests. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. I guess we'll do that. No, not that. Sure. Track that quest, locate on map. I mean, I know where it is. It's in Hogsmeade. Yes, thanks. We're gonna go here though, because I want to sell shit. I do like that boss fight. They said they basically said, yeah, you can't use this, you can't use this, and you can't use this. Like, oh great, so like all the shit, like I built a curse build that doesn't work for this boss.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
No, I'm good. Don't really care. Don't really care.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Right, let's just change our look a little bit. So I want to. I like changing it up every now and again. This one. That looks pretty swag, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll go with that. And you know what? We'll put the bowler hat back on. I wish I could get this hat in black. I really do, because like the only thing I got, not the coat, not the hat, the fucking coat in black. The only black fucking cloaks I have is this, which I don't like. I like the style of it. I don't like the moving texture on it, and I don't like the hood on the back. And the only other black thing we got is this, which I don't like, and I don't like that either. That's also pretty swag, that one. This just is kind of trash. Yeah, no, I don't like the hat on that. Hats are one of those things, like if you get the right one, it looks great. No. No, no. Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, we'll go with that. I like that. It looks so fucking dumb. I love it. I love the top hat.
I'm simply saying I think
Give me a second, I'll be right back. There's something I need. I require it. You can really tell when I bang into my desk because it bangs the mouse and you can see it changes to like PC control. It's nice you can instantly switch like that. And if you want to know what I needed to grab, you can probably tell now. Like it's I grabbed another beer because I'm on vacation. I don't have to work. I'm gonna relax.
It was a mistake,
I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna play video games.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Sure he can.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
I love Ollivander's fucking character design. He looks great.
It is done.
Well, let's look at it. Ooh.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
It was Rockwood. It was Rockwood.
A lamb to the slaughter.
It's
Who goes? Ha! You're easier to
Expelliarmus.
How delightful.
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo.
No more happy.
Pathetic Levioso.
Try. How is that? Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Expelliarmus.
I've seen moon calves put up more of a fight.
Shit! I didn't realise my health was so low. I actually didn't realise my health was so low.
Perhaps not the best place not alone.
Imperial. Aha! Back for more. Expulso! Uses the dark. Don't do that. Incendio. Press the momentum.
Why can't I use fucking the death curse? Is it because the fucking everything's reset?
You won't know this. You will not survive this fight. Imperial. What do you need me to do? Incendio! Expulso! Levioso! Incendio! You've made a grave mistake! Expulso! Bombarda! To regret that. Incendio! Pay for your deed.
Ha ha! Time to dig!
Your life ends here. This has been Imperial. After himself. You're easier to spot than you Expulso! Expulso! You made a grave mistake. Accio. Expulso! How dare you do such a thing to me? Might want to look up. Expulso! Confringo. Defendo. Expulso! Stop that right now. Ah! Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. You should have joined me. Delay the inevitable. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Imperial. Expelliarmus. To your knees.
This is fucking great. You saw how quickly you fucking the last fucking round went just because he cursed everything and fucking killed it instantly.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
That was fun. I got a hat. What did I get? It's trash. Go figure. Right. Well, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what? Where the fuck are we? Oh, he took us all the way here. That Rookwood Castle. Yeah, Hogsmeade. Go here. Yep. And we'll do the Poppy quest.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I think we're gonna push through and finish this game. Even if I'm a little late getting to the Atomic Heart, it's fine. Wait, what? Where the fuck? I just got turned around. Where the fuck are we? I mean, it doesn't really matter what store you go into. I just like going into this one. Oh, you know what we got to do? Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. I'll be 100% honest, that's a really fucking bad cat model. The only reason that sticks out is really bad is because everything else is really good.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Yeah.
Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I'll sell this. I'm gonna sell this.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
How much money do we have? Not a lot.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be...
We've had quite an adventure, haven't we? Like, honestly. Not that fucking menu. Fucking Christ. Ready to do Poppy Sweeten. Where is she? Hi, Poppy. Meet Poppy at the Forbidden Forest. Okay, where is that? Yeah, we're gonna go from the entrance right here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I mean, I can imagine. Do we have any traits? Or we like fucking leveled everything up, right? The only thing I don't need is this one on this tree. That might be useful. But, I mean, like, just because, like, I don't need to deal damage to cursed targets. I mean, if I don't have the Abracadabra charge, I mean, that is useful. But, like, because I can kill everything in one hit, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. I really love the design of the Forbidden Forest. It looks fucking fantastic. I've never walked in such a realized forest location in a game, with the exception of maybe that Blair Witch game. That was pretty realized. But I'll be 100% honest, that game was not as good as this. There was so much fucking effort and love crafted into this. It's a shame it's a Warner Brothers property, because I don't. Yeah, the big company pumped the money into it. They pumped the they obviously, they pumped the budget in, and the reason it's so as good as it is because of the team they've hired. But clearly, whoever was in charge of the project really wants to make something good. You know what I mean? Like they wanted to make it. Which is a rarity. Normally you get a big studio game and it's just kind of shallow. There's some experiences about this that are shallow, like it doesn't, like, there's no like deviation, there's no like characters react how they're gonna react, and that's it. Oh look, centaurs. Centaurs. Centards. I do like the fact they're naturally running around as well. They're not just quest related, you know what I mean? You can see them walking around the forest as well. I wonder if the snow's going to stay after I finish the game to indicate that's... Or I wonder if I can change the season. I don't know. Because I like the snow, but I like the grassland as well. I'd like the ability to change that if I could, but I don't know if I can. I guess we'll see. But I think we're definitely towards the end of the game at this point. Which really it's really weird, because I think to myself, this game's not really that long, and it's like one of the fucking longest games I've played as well. Oh look, hey Poppy.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
He reminds me of a Vortigaunt. I'm not sure why. Is it the same guy who voiced the Vortigaunt from like Half-Life Alyx or something? I don't fucking know. Like, he just sounds familiar. I don't think it is.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
Hey.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay. Do I have to do the last quest? Or whatever this next quest is. Fuck it. Actually, we're going to go to the room of requirement. There's a reason for that. There is a reason. I use some Wiggenweld. I need to get 4 more. No, yeah, 4 more. Like, I have so much fucking ingredients, like, oh yeah, that's right, hang on. That's right, I said I've got so much ingredients and I need to do this and do this. I keep forgetting to do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to run out.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Cool. I'm telling you, that fucking officer's in on it. She seems to want to take us off of of like finding everything, so I'm guessing she's in on it. You fucking little shit. Get to work. Yeah, I think we're gonna push through and finish this. Maybe I think 24. This will be the last one. While it's brewing, I'm gonna go and take a leak. And the for whatever reason, the last stream I did of this game, it's kind of stuck in HD processing. I don't know why. There we go. That's all of them. Right. Well, I guess like before we do, like, it's always side quests for main quests. You know that. Well, yeah, we'll do. Ooh, hang on, no, we'll do this one. Where the fuck's that? This is the closest one.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I wonder if that's the end of the Sebastian quest line as well. I don't think it is. Can you adjust the flight controls in this game? Let's see if you can. Controls. Broom. Doesn't look like you can, does it? That's a shame. Because just so you know, I'd like to adjust it so the left stick does all of the up, the down, and the left and the right. Because just so you know, I'm not pushing forward when I'm in this mode. So if I could just do this, I wouldn't actually need forward or back at all. It's kind of wasted.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
That's the other thing that gets old about the game. It's like some of the repeated dialogue does get irritating. And that's the fault of the fact that the game's length as well. Like, it's really long. And he just says that one line.
Remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
You say that, but I can't help but feel there's fucking enemies here.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Oh wait, hang on.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Ah, fuck! I didn't fucking get off of me, you piece of shit! Asshole! I'm not sure I get it.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Thank you.
Accio.
Yeah, I don't get this one. I don't get this one.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the
Wait. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Accio.
No. Yeah. So that one and...
Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Stupid one.
Flipendo.
Imperio. Expelliarmus.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
What? I can't fucking curse a spider! Alright, you little shit. Fuck you. Is that not it? Is it the other way around? Fucking goddamn it. Like, fucking bullshit puzzles, I swear.
Accio.
Right.
That did it. Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage.
Wait.
And
What?
now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At
Oh,
least
that one.
For a time.
Oh, I had the
You're
wrong
not coming in
symbol.
with us.
Oh, it looks the same though,
If
doesn't
the
it?
Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Oh. Yeah.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
I could see some of the loading. Can you see that? You see how it like sometimes it flashes? Like, because it's like loading areas in.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
I can see you loading. I can see you doing it. It's kind of distracting. It's distracting me. It's really bad. Like, why the fuck is it doing that? Is my graphics card not capable of handling this shit? That's really bad. They need to fix that. That's really bad. My god, like, there is no reason for that. I've got a 2080 Ti. And I'm not even running it in 4K. And the RTX settings are off. There's no excuses, guys. What's your excuse?
Revelio.
What's your excuse for it running like shit? I mean, it may have been like that the entire time, I just haven't noticed. It is fucking beautiful, though. Like, I can forgive it some shortcomings. I really can. Like, it's fine.
Bombarda.
You get out of the way, you fucking bitch.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Some of the stuff that bothers me in this game is like stuff like this, where my fucking spell like instantly.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
It's a Leviosa puzzle. Oh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Bombarda. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
What?
Lumos.
What's this fucking shitty Sprite smoke going on? Whatever. I don't care.
Places.
That ain't gonna help.
Levioso. Lumos.
My fucking cat is nesting on me pretty hard right now. She's clearly just like, you're using me for my body heat, you little bitch. I know what you're doing. Oh, I get it. I get it.
Lumos.
Give me a second, okay? Like, I still need to like figure this out.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What? Is that not it? Okay, whatever.
Plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Oh, is it this one?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I get it. Hang on. I need to.
Incendio. Glacius.
Got yeah.
Revelio.
Of course.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How clever.
Lumos.
Lumos. Look at this place.
It's pretty impressive, yeah, I'll give it that. Like, every fucking quest, like, even the side ones are really well crafted in this game, you know what I mean? Like, it's great. These aren't snidgets.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's a certain.
Stop right there!
Expelliarmus.
What the? Who do you think you are? No.
That was it. That all you got?
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
Incendio! Back for more. Not the brightest child.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Imperial Gardening! Descendo! Accio!
What? What did you do?
Incendio! Bombarda! Leviosa!
Listen.
Oh, I'm gonna eat. I see you.
Let's get here.
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Come on, come on, come on. Recharge, 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 recharge. Boom!
Defender! Leviosa! Accio! Descendo!
Has no one heard of using a what?
Incendio!
Incendio! You said take my eyebrow!
Confringo! Bombarda!
You're despicable, the lot of you.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching, Dick. What is this? What just happened to me?
I think that was all of them.
Yeah, it was easy.
Two of you unharmed. I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
Are you okay,
They are
buddy?
the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Oh, I don't think he's okay, guys. I think he's struggling a little bit. And I fucked those poachers up.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
I'll have you break some.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You're gonna grow up to be a crazy cat lady.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
What she doesn't know is Snidget nuggets are a rare delicacy to centaurs. That was cool. You see, like the curse build is fucking busted, man. It is fucking busted. It is so good. I can't access the map here either. Eh. This is a nice fucking design dungeon as well. Like this is unique as fuck, you know what I mean? Like it's not reusing assets here. Like everything looks like very unique. Maybe some of the wizard statues, maybe. But the murals on the wood, like the problem most games run into is like most dungeons feel like alike. They're just kind of copy paste. But this is this really isn't. Like everything is like crafted, and I feel that's why some people complain about the map not being as big as some open world games, which is laughable really, because the fucking map is huge as well. Like it's not a fucking small area by any means. Gilded Perch, an old abandoned refuge. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. It's a big kitty cat. I love the big kitty cats. I like Sneasels. Can I get my broom out yet? I can get him out.
How about some sightseeing?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh fuck. You have to be crazy to like. Can I like? He gets stuck on a lot of things. I've noticed. Like he's too big for the world he's in.
Faster! Slow down now. There we go.
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent...
Be strong, Alexandra. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonder who lives here.
Right, well, you got the Snidget quest. Level 28, I'm level 27. Don't really give a fuck, I gotta be honest. Where we gotta meet her at? Oh shit, all the way down here. Where is this? Oh, this is in the rural south region, isn't it? Yeah. Right, well, travel there. I'm surprised Chris O'Neill isn't playing this game more, because he loves. Oh my god, that fucking view! Look at that. That is so picturesque. That's beautiful. They did a good job with the way this game fucking looks. They really did. This generally looks fantastic. I must play Elden Ring again. Still haven't finished that game. I loved it though. I loved my time with that game. It's why I don't really stream like Dark Souls games and stuff too much. It's because I rarely finish them. I say I rarely finish them.
Prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I finished Dark Souls. I finished Dark Souls 2. I finished Dark Souls 3. I didn't get all the DLC for Dark Souls 3. I didn't get like the final one, which I probably should do at some point. Elden Ring I haven't fully finished yet. Like I haven't gotten to like the end. Just because those are the kind of games where like they're so big and open, I just enjoy going around smacking shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just that's where my enjoyment comes. My enjoyment doesn't come from finishing it. I know it sounds weird. Maybe I don't know.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
There's some games I don't need to finish. Another example of those is like Fallout 4. I've never finished it. Don't need to.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished.
I'm telling you, the officer's in on it.
Knows that.
The officer's in on it. Where are we fucking going?
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Imperial.
Shit, wrong button.
Expelliarmus.
My wand!
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Glacis.
Pay for your deed.
Petrificus totalis!
Imperial.
Time to even
Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totalis!
Glacis.
Aha! Back on board. Knew you were still hanging.
Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda.
Petrificus totalis!
What?
Petrificus totalis!
Defender.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Imperial.
Nice one!
They got what they deserved.
Expulso! Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
I have no idea who this
You
is.
two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Reducto!
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Defender.
You did better than that, can't you?
Bombarda. Incendio.
Expulso!
Arresto momentum!
Fucking bollocks to you! Oh my god, that was fucking great! Even took away the boss's health bar! Although he's not dead.
Crucio!
Nancy! No!
It's only the Crucio curse.
Nancy!
It's only the Crucio curse. She can't be fucking dead. It doesn't kill. It just tortures. Real bad.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Okay, like... Oh.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days. but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Interesting. Man, that fucking Avacadabra made fucking short work of that boss fight, didn't it? Holy shit. The only reason it took as long as it did because it was on cooldown. Yeah, I don't need no sick notes. I don't fucking give a shit. But that being said, I think it's just the what the fuck is this? Fine. The Great Hall, which is this way. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Man, this game is fucking good. Like they could have doubled down with that and just said no, that curse don't work here. Although he did survive, so I suppose it kind of didn't work.
Revelio.
Can I even get in here? No. I see. That's why I need the. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter, honestly. Like I don't.
Marvelous, simply marvelous.
We may.
I've never seen the headmaster so regal.
We may do more streams of this as well after we finish the main story, just to like get the 100% completion. But for anyone who's not interested in some of the extra stuff, you know what I mean? Like it's like they don't have to watch that. I'll have like the kind of the story playthrough with the side quests, and then I'm gonna have like the like extra bullshit. Maybe we'll see. This is gonna be a hard game to 100%. You know what I mean? But we may try it. As you know, fuck it, why not? But bear in mind, after I finish the main story of this, my main focus is probably going to be Atomic Heart, so just bear that in mind.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Hey.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
You can always count on me for a fight when it comes to poachers.
That makes two of us. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
She wants to get railed by me real bad, I can tell. Bit young for me, though. Well, I suppose I'm playing a 17-year-old in this, aren't I? So, I don't know how old she is. She's probably not quite old enough. But this is the 1700s as well, right? So I mean, like, you could get married at like what, 11? Like,
Does your gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Fuck 'em.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
Right. Well, we got trait, right? We got in dark arts that we want. Maybe that. What about spells? Damage. No. Stealth, we haven't got anything. Fuck it. We don't really need that one. So we got another thing to curse people. Cool. We're like a curse build now. That it? We just got that last quest. Yeah. Fucking damn it, I did it again. No. I will learn this menu eventually, I swear. Map chamber. Yeah, I could do that. Hogsmeade, no. Hogwarts. Secret rooms, map chamber. Hey, Fig.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
That's what I mean by there being like the characters just react kind of nonchalantly to the shit you're doing, you know what I mean?
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Of course.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Yeah, it's not going to be the case, is it? Let's be honest.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Yep.
Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer. Renrock, we'll be pleased.
Imperial!
Over here!
Flipendo!
I'm gonna get down.
Bombarder!
Are you quite finished? Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Nice one, Fake. Yeah, this is going to be the last quest, doesn't it? I wonder what happens if you just try to do this game like not doing any of the fucking side content.
Another troll.
Don't worry, they're both dead. Fucking bullshit.
I won't. You don't have a little
Bombarder! Defender!
You fucking assholes.
Place!
Let's get this over with. I won't rest.
Arresto momentum. Leviosa! Descendo!
A dead end.
I fucking love how busted the curse build is.
Revelio! Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Can't carry any more Wiggenweld. That's a damn shame, isn't it?
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
An intruder!
Imperial!
Kill spells glance off.
Revelio.
Shit. Well, I don't want to do that. Well, you just fucking killed him. Thanks.
Protego.
Fucking, can I get out this corner, please? Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. The fucking camera fucked me on that one. That's the only issue, is the camera in combat sometimes really fucks you quite hard.
Confringo. Bombardo. Defender.
Against Ranrock's
Fucking offer me, you fuckers. Shit.
That's your best. I'll kill you when I get down from it. I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by.
Fucking fuck off with that. I'm fucking dodging and shit, you pissing asshole.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Goddamn motherfuckers sometimes, I swear. Like, they're fucking annoying.
Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Sorry guys, I gotta use the restroom. I just have to go. Yeah, sorry, having to urinate was a non-negotiable thing right then. I had to go. Is this when everyone else shows up? Yeah, of course it is.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Isn't this way? We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
lock onto this fucking piece of shit right here in front of me, you fucking stupid game. God damn it. Like, the fucking camera sometimes, I swear to fucking Christ. It is the most annoying fucking shit.
Bombarder, Defender, Leviosa, Accio,
Boom! What the fuck was that?
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Over here!
Expelliarmus!
That's a big contribution to some of the rest of us.
Imperial! Oh god, it's a dog!
Boom! Got him!
Confringo!
That was meant for me.
Levioso!
Losing your stride.
Defender! Bombarder!
Another one!
That's how we forward.
Also, they know how to make a game ending, I'll give them that. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Guys, I really don't want to. I don't want to do this.
The wand! Quickly!
Oh.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Did we though?
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
Ragnarok.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's gonna be a tough boss fight, isn't it? Thanks to the equipped gear shit. Doesn't do shit. Oh. Wait, I got more fucking face gear. What have I got? Crap.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato! Stupid! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Trick. Now, Ranrock.
Fucking bullshit. Okay, it's gonna be one of these boss fights, okay.
Protect yourself again.
The fuck is that? Great, it's gonna be one of these.
Incendio. Levioso. Imperio. Crucible. Rebellion.
Didn't want to do that. Want to do that.
Rependo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, go figure, that doesn't do anything.
Leviosa. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
It's gonna be a rough fight.
Shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Can't stop me.
It's gonna be really long-winded, I can tell it. It's gotta be this fight, right?
Confringo. Don't like that very much, do you? Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Stupendo. Avada Kedavra. Imperium. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Fuck off of me. Fuck you, you piece of shit, I healed! Oh man, this is annoying. This is an annoying fucking boss fight. Oh great! We gotta do that all again. I love doing fucking repeated shit. I love it.
You can't stop me.
Fucking put a shield on, use this fucking spell time.
Accio. Two sources of power. Confringo. Don't like that very much, do you? Avada Kedavra. Expelliarmus. Imperium.
Go figure, it doesn't fucking do shit.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
now I'm like auto walking. You don't seem to give shits about like abracadabra, but whatever, I don't really fucking care. I'm gonna keep casting it. Wiggenweld. Does that mean this one has a Wiggenweld as well? Not that it matters, man. I think we got enough to push through this.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now. My instructions will get this way.
For fuck's sake. Fuck off, man. Jesus Christ! Fuck off with it! God damn it, I'm like casting at it! Fucking bullshit! Fucking...
Revelio.
No, fucking...
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Great. Yeah, I don't like having to do this shit 3 times. I just don't like it, you know what I mean? Where's the other one? There's another one somewhere.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Confringo.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Fucking... You didn't give me enough time, fuckers. Oh, fuck off with that. No, fucking that one! Fucking Christ! Like this fucking bullshit of having to cast fucking crap! Oh man, this is fucking great fun. I love this. This is fucking awesome. I love it.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Jesus Christ, man! Oh great, he's got the fucking shield on now. Jesus Christ! What a fucking shit show!
Professor!
You need to contain it!
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Hard cut to load screen.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Congratulations, you've completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of the school year with your OWL exams fast approaching. Now is a good time to review your field guide progress. Explore the world, finish the remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guides as you see fit. I mean, I guess that's it. Like,
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
And it keeps going. And it keeps going. Wait, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that a main quest? What is that? What was that shit? Do not fucking hide that from me. You completed the main quest. Why can't I, like, why is there no... Oh, that's a new bug. Okay, cool. There was no fucking cursor in the menu. We'll do that. So that's the main story. We'll do a few more quests, I guess, until we've done everything.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased
Yeah,
to be included.
I didn't like how quickly on that last boss fight some of the fucking things were like disappearing, reappearing, disappearing, reappearing. It was getting irritating, and it's kind of like the targeting's a little loosey goosey here and there. You know what I mean? Like it'd probably be better if I was playing with mouse and keyboard, but then I'm basically playing keyboard hotkey warrior at that point, which is a bit more frustrating, honestly. We're gonna talk with Sebastian.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Interesting. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. He's my boy. And no fucking credits. It's like, well done, you completed the game. No credits. No, we're going this way. Apparently there's a quest around here somewhere. Oh, snow's gone. Yeah, that's right. I remember the cutscene showed us that. Kitty cat. That's a calico. Look at that.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Yeah, it's not very full. I've got to be honest, I haven't done any of the side shit.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
What the fuck is that? There's a locked quest. I gotta get 100% to do that, right? The House Cup. Reach level 34. Required level. Jesus! I need to complete the fucking field guide. So what? I need to complete this. Wait, can I claim rewards for each one? Claim. What the fuck is this shit? I like that one. Black cape, white robe. That's the DLC. That is. I don't know what that is. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take that off for next. I do have some other shit, right? That's like kind of. What the fuck is that? Are there any fucking cloaks that go with that? Like, what's that? What does this cloak look like with it? That's surprisingly not that bad, actually. That covers it up entirely. Oh, I see. It's just like a legendary outfit. I got you. No. Yep. 47%. Quests. That's gonna be a rough completion thing to get, isn't it? We got anything else? Just that. Okay, well, that's the main quest. Okay, well, that, I mean, like, I don't really know what else to really say or do. We've done the main quest. Is this the last stream of Hogwarts Legacy? No, it's the final story stream. It is not the final stream, I don't think. I think I will, I think I'll do more field guide stuff and everything else. But for now, I'm going to bid you guys farewell for a short period of time because, like I said, Atomic Heart is released now. I just need to download it. So there is going to be a gap, but we are going to be streaming Atomic Heart. Okay, so just bear that in mind that we will be playing that. That being said, until next time, guys.